Details, because this trip announcement is all about Florida and what we got going on. So we're going for my birthday. My birthday is in March, and so we are actually going over my birthday. We're going to be in Florida for my birthday, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if I said it on this channel, but I recently started a new job where I'm working from home, and so PTO was definitely limited because I had just started. So going over my birthday worked well for us, just in regards to like PTO days and all of those sorts of things. So, okay, so we're leaving on March 16th. It's a Tuesday. We're gonna fly out early in the morning. I think our flight is at like 7:15 or something. We do have a layover, unfortunately. So we live in rural Maine. So the closest airport to us is Bangor International Airport. And so to go anywhere, you pretty much have to have a layover. There are, right at this moment, there are 2 direct flights to Florida, and soon to be 3, but not to Orlando. And Sanford isn't bad, but it's a little ways away. And on the plus side of it all, we are AA Advantage members, and so flying with a layover actually helps us on our AA Advantage card. So it worked out. That was the best bet for us. We also had a voucher. We were supposed to go to Vegas in April of 20 that got canceled due to COVID, and so we had a voucher. So honestly, this trip is really costing us nothing amenities wise. So like hotel, flight, and car is nothing. So we're really just paying for if we do anything or food. So we're going March 16th through March 21st. We are flying, like I said, we're flying at 7:15, and I think we get to Orlando around 2. So it's a little bit of a long day, but we have that layover. We're laying over in Charlotte, and hopefully all goes well. We arrive in Florida at, I think it's like 2:42. We are renting a car, and we are going to be driving to Windham Bonnet Creek. Actually, it's Windham Bonnet Grand Creek, or Grand Bonnet Creek or something. I don't know. It's the grand one, which I didn't know until after the travel agent had booked it, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, I mean, it doesn't matter to us. So Windham Grand Bonnet Creek is where we're staying. We will be staying there from March 16th to March 20th. And then we will be swapping hotels and going and actually staying at a hotel right near Orlando International, because we are flying out really early Sunday morning, and we're not I'm not the morningest morning person. And so being closer to the airport was better, because they want us to be there at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And where we were staying, we would have had to get up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. And like, you're on vacation, you don't want to do that. So where we're staying now, we can get up at like 5 and get over there in time. So we will switch resorts. We're going to move to the Marriott, the Marriott something that's really close. It's like a mile from Orlando International. So we'll definitely, we're going to do a resort tour of both resorts and a room tour of both rooms, so that people can see both. Plan wise, honestly, this is the first trip I think we've ever taken that I do not have any plans. I don't have any park tickets. I don't have anything. This is our first Florida vacation, actually our first vacation period we've ever had a car. Typically we use a shuttle service. So like our last Florida vacation was our Disney trip. So we used the Magical Express. In Vegas, we just took a shuttle because Nate's parents were actually coming with us, but they were going to be a little bit later, and they had a vehicle, so we didn't need one, and so we don't have any plans. We have hemmed and hawed about potentially doing a park. We'll see. We're going over spring break. And like I said, at this point, you guys will, if you follow us on Instagram, you will probably know by now what we ended up doing, because we'll Instagram it for sure. But I really would love to do Universal. We are big, and I mean big Disney fans. We stayed at the beach club the last time we went to Disney. We're just really big Disney fans. I don't think we've ever gone to Florida without going to Disney, to at least one park. Our first trip we did Magic Kingdom, our second trip we did Magic, and this last trip we did all of them. So that will be tough. We have done Universal once before. We have not done Islands of Adventure, and so I was looking at a hopper pass for them, but it's so expensive. And on top of being expensive with COVID, they have all these precautions, and it's hard because you just don't know. Like, we could buy tickets and then get there and it be full, and then us not be able to go and be out the money. So we're gonna play it by ear. Nate and I talked about it, and I said, I'm by far a planner. I like to plan things, know where I'm going, what I'm doing, when. But we talked about it, and I said, I think this time it's best for us just to take the slow road and kind of go with the flow. On top of that, you're intertwining masks in the Orlando area with that, and so that makes it challenging. We're not super huge beachy people, but we've never been to Daytona Beach. So we're thinking maybe doing a day at Daytona Beach, and then maybe come back and, ride around in Orlando. We've never checked out International Drive. We've never done downtown, Old Town, not downtown, Old Town. It's been so long since we've done City Walk. So we've never been over to the Universal resorts to see what they look like. We do have a Disney resort we really want to check out, because we are planning a Disney vacation in January, and so we're trying to decipher between a few hotels. So we want to check out a couple of them at Disney, one major one that we really want to look at, but then we probably will tour a couple other ones just to see what they're like. That's what we did with the beach club when we found out that we loved it, and then we ended up staying. So we'll probably do that. Our resort has a lazy river, 2 lazy rivers. It's got 5 pools. We'll be just as content laying by the pool, trying to get tan before we have to come home. This is a shorter trip to us. So typically when we do a longer vacation, we do usually a Tuesday to Thursday, or a Tuesday to Tuesday, or a Thursday to Thursday, those sorts of things. But like I said, I started my new job, so that was hard. Plus, this is an additional vacation for us anyways, because it was with our voucher. So beggars can't be choosers, and honestly, our original plan was to go Thursday to Sunday. So we were actually able to add on 2 days, which was awesome, and we're so grateful for. So yeah, we're gonna kind of check it out. We're just gonna play it by ear. I can't wait to bring you guys along, because I've never been this laxed on a vacation before. Typically, like I said, I have things planned. I don't even have one dining reservation made. So we're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a great break, because neither one of us have really had a break since we went to New York. So it's gonna be nice to go, to get away, to relax. If all we do is lay by the pool every day, that's okay. I just want a relaxing vacation where I don't have to think about, work or the dogs or anything. So yeah, so I can't wait to take you guys along. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do stuff. We're not gonna just sit around. We probably will a day or two potentially, but it would not be full days. We're just not. My husband definitely, more than me, is not the type that can just sit. We do have one thing we really want to do, is we want to go see the Skyliners and ride them because we've never done that. That's new since we have been to Disney last. I don't know. Park-wise, I don't know. We may or may not. We might do Universal and Islands of Adventure. We might do Epcot. We might not do any. I don't know. We might do a water park. We've never done a water park. It's really just all up in the air at this point. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic 2021. We are 3 months in. It's crazy. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. It looks like, at least here in Maine, things are going to kind of ease up a little bit as the month goes on, and it looks like by May we'll be really more eased up on some things like travel, so that's exciting. But we'll bring you guys along. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. You guys don't want to miss. I'm telling you, this is just the start. You do not want to miss our packing, our getting ready, our travel days, our vlogs. We get a couple room tour. Like, you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so much fun. And yeah, don't forget to follow us on Instagram. I will link our Instagram name right here. It's at the Chandonait family. We will do live time videos, so don't forget to do that. And I will talk to you guys all in our next video, which will be what we pack in our suitcase. So I will talk to you guys then. Bye, guys.